Guys, this voltage is about battery because I seen some silly videos, so I just like to tell you. You see this battery, it's present 0% and doesn't say charging. Can you see that? No charging. So I see some guys drill the hole and put a big current in the battery. So I just want to tell you, don't do that. It's dangerous and it's wasting of your time, because this battery, you can see the laptop's telling that it is charging. You've got orange light here, it means the battery is charging. So what can happen after a while, this battery can just, this light will go off and or it will blink orange and it means the battery is dead. But what it can be, because you didn't use a battery for long, the battery's got just low voltage, and that's why laptop didn't show charging, because the voltage is low. But in true is the battery is charging, because these designers, they are not stupid like other people say. HP, horrible product. It doesn't matter, they are not stupid, and people who blame them, they are nowhere close to design skills like the engineers. So for example, HP Big Plus, this program, you see this program, it's good software. You don't find this very often. You get some Lenovo software that doesn't work very often. HP, it works. So what we got here, terminal voltage is 9.6 volts. The cell seems to have different voltages. Full charge capacity 55%. Remaining capacity. Current 148. So you see, this is current 148 milliampere. So what we're gonna do now? Now we're gonna wait, because this voltage can theoretically grow up, but they put only low current here because it's not safe if you got the discharge battery to put high current. If you put 2 amps in one volt battery or like that, you can damage it, or you can decrease its life significantly. So now we will wait and we will see. They suggest to replace battery, but we will see if this voltage will go up or not. But yeah, I seen video where people got this case, they drill the hole in the battery, which is dangerous straight away. If you don't drill, if you're not careful enough, you can go through the battery or do something stupid. And this battery, it's not fun with them as well. If you short them accidentally, they can melt, so you can damage them and you can burn something as well. It says replace battery, maybe because the voltage difference is 2.9 volts, 3.4 volts. So now we got primary battery okay. Before the battery was replace the battery. You see these voltages? They are growing. I believe they are growing. You see 9.7. And if it will reach some, say, voltage, let's say I think it's 3.3 volts per cell. So if this cell will reach 3.3, I guess this current will turn to, I don't know, 1 amp, just way higher, and then it will say here charging. Doesn't say now. You see, still doesn't say charging, still don't move up. sometimes in these states the laptop will just go sleep because the battery is super low. But you see, the first message was replace the battery, but we saw this current was low, but it was. So these designers know if the battery's got super low voltage here, I don't know, 1 volt per cell, they will charge it very very slow with few milliamps at the beginning because they know that's the best for the battery. If you drill the hole, you put high current in it, 4 amps or whatever, you're definitely not gonna help your battery. And yeah, it's just don't do it. This video is just to tell you, don't do that. Just keep your battery on charger. Sometimes it takes 3 hours. Leave it overnight and then you will see. If the battery is faulty, high current will not help you. Most of the time the battery is faulty. There is one cell which is 0 or battery charging management is faulty. So this is how it is. And yeah, the credit for HP for this software. The Lenovo SCADA, Lenovo Vantage, it was good software. It was working, I would say, like in 2019. But now it is a really problem. If you install it, this information about battery, you won't get them. It doesn't work at the moment. So it's very difficult. You need to install some special drivers, and as I said, they were working, but they don't work at the moment. So the Lenovo should do something on that. Yeah, so you see that this current is changing as well. This voltage is going up. Yeah. Let's see. I got only 10 minutes this video, so if we can't do it, yeah, and this is a good case because we were already on 9 volts or something like that, but you see it's going over 3 volts, 225. You see that the current is getting higher, and it is safe to do with lower current. If you got low voltage battery, you got 1 volt here, and you put in 4 amps, you don't know how many cycles, but you can lose many of them. Also these cells, you see, this one will grow way faster when you're charging with this current, and then if it reaches 3.3 or something like that, the charging will slow down and this battery will balance. There was a 0.5 volt different, but it because this one was low, and if it is low, it will grow, the voltage will grow very fast. But as I said, sometimes it can take 2 hours if it is very low. You know, sometimes people buy new battery which are literally, I seen new battery which are 80 years old. They got this voltage very low because the BMS electronic is really good. It's not gonna kill those battery. I probably got one battery like that. I will have a look. That battery is like 80 years old, and I know it's gonna have like 3-4 volts. I'll try to find that battery and capture the video to show you. And if you charge that battery is gonna have 98%. Those cells don't degrade if you don't use them. They are really good cells. If you don't use them, they don't degrade, but you can't keep it. If you keep it low, the voltage is low, they're gonna last. And I know what I'm talking about because I built some battery for electric bike as well, and managed to get new batteries which were, I don't know, but they were really old. So you see now this voltage 3.45, and we've got already some remaining capacity, 101 milliampere, and you see now 4%. and the video is over. We'll see you on next one.